What's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to make high protein chocolate chip pancakes in 20 minutes or less. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first order of business is that we're going to need our ingredients. You're going to need some baking mix along with some oat flour, sugar-free chocolate chips. I got mine from Target. These are Lily's. These are no sugar added. So if you're watching your sugar, I will consider getting those. Chocolate protein powder, almond milk or your milk of choice, 2 eggs, and if you want to make sure that you're measuring everything out, I highly recommend you get yourself some measuring cups or a scale. 2 scoops of chocolate protein powder. This could be your favorite powder. Mine is Just Ingredients. I'm not sponsored by them. I just enjoy using this powder. It just doesn't have so many ingredients that you have to fucking Google. So this one's pretty clean, and I like that. So you can use your favorite, whatever you use. Doesn't really matter. Next, we're gonna add half a cup of oat flour. So we got half a cup. Put it in there. Get a bit more. Rubbing out over here. All right, that's good. Next, we're gonna get half a teaspoon of our baking mix. So I'm gonna get you half a teaspoon. Get that in there. Bam, easy. All right, now we're gonna add our 2 eggs. There's 1. That's 2. Now, time to add our almond milk. Looks like I'm running out over here, but it's okay. I got more in the fridge. Am I gonna get enough? Am I gonna get enough? Yes, come on, get to the top. That's about it. That should be good enough. All right, so we got 2 scoops of chocolate protein powder, half a cup of oat flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 whole eggs, and our almond milk, half cup. Now it's we just gotta add our chocolate chips. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons. Oops, making a mess here. Bam. Now, all we gotta do is just whisk it up. Just get in there, mix that baby up. And we just want to do this till it's nice and smooth. We don't want it too runny, we don't want it too thick. We want it nice and smooth. So I'll show you when we get to that point. This is a quick, easy prep. While I'm mixing this up, I'm gonna turn on my stove to at least medium to high heat. You want it on medium. You don't want to burn your pancake as soon as you throw it on the stove. So I highly recommend you put it on medium. Just gonna whisk it up while we preheat our pan. Whisk that baby up. All right, we're pretty much there. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. Should look like something like this. You know, not too thin and runny, but it's not too thick. Got the perfect texture for it. under there. And now our pancakes are pretty much just easy, like ready to heat up. We just got, you know, make sure the pan is nice and hot. Pretty much get in there. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some butter. You can use cooking oil, cooking spray oil, or yeah, either butter or cooking spray oil works. Coconut oil, avocado oil. I mean, if you want your pancakes to taste like avocado, you can use avocado oil, but I'm gonna use butter because I like my pancakes buttered up. All right, now let's take this over here. Our butter, our batter. So we got our butter and our spatula. I'm just gonna spread the butter around the pan. Nice and evenly. Shit easy, come on. Don't overcomplicate this. One thing about me growing up, I loved pancakes. Like every Sunday, like, bro, when I mean I love pancakes, I love pancakes. Like you can ask anybody that knows me. Bro, when I was growing up, my father, every Sunday he would basically have this whole pancake Sunday where he would cook pancakes for me, my brother, my sister. It was awesome, man. Like I was obsessed. Like I would eat like 6 pancakes, just no protein powder, like 6 unhealthy pancakes. But I was a kid, you know, I wasn't working out. I had no fitness goals. My dad just, you know, enjoyed taking care of me and, you know, holding me down. So as I got older, I still enjoy pancakes, but as I got into the gym and I wanted to get bigger, I figured like, yo, we could make these better. We could make this a lot more nutritious and get gains from them as well. So this is how I'm gonna show you. And then you just wanna scoop it. Just wanna scoop it like this. Just scoop. Make sure we got some chocolate chips in there. Bam, like that. Just simply throw it on there. There you go. Now the key to cooking the pancake is that when you are heating it up, you really want to pay attention to it. Because as it's heating up, bubbles are going to start to form on the top. And when those form, that is pretty much your cue to basically flip it. Flip the goddamn pancake. Because if you don't, you're gonna burn it. And it's not gonna come out nice and crispy like we want it. As that's heating up, we're just gonna, you know, give it about, I would say 3 to 5 minutes to have those bubbles come up. And then that's gonna be your cue to go ahead and flip it. It should be ready to go. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna make some eggs on the side. Why not? Why not get extra protein in? So I'm gonna turn on my pan over here, my second pan I got over here. Okay, so our pan is heating up, our second pan is heating up with the butter, and I'm just getting it ready to cook 4 eggs along with my pancake here. Cause why not get some extra protein, man? Get those gains in. As a blue collar worker, you work so hard throughout the week. You're probably getting in your days in the gym, at least 3 days in the gym. You need that recovery, man. Part of recovery is, you know, getting your protein in, you're sleeping. You don't gotta overcomplicate it. You don't have to, you know, eat these boring ass meals like chicken and broccoli and rice all the time. Like, that's good. Like, if you season it, if you cook it right, it could be good. But over time, eating that over and over and over again, it's like, yo, you wanna switch it up at times. And we're all human, guys. We all fall, like, there's gonna be times where you fall to your cravings. We could fall to our cravings the right way. I gotta have chocolate chip pancakes the right way. So we got our eggs here cooking up along with our pancake, which is pretty much almost ready to flip. So if you could look closely here, there is like bubbles coming up from the top. That is pretty much our cue. All right, time to flip it. You can even see smoke coming up. Like, the shit is ready. Bam, look at that. Ooh, nice and crispy. All buttered up too. you could lower the heat at this point. I would highly recommend doing that as well. Like before you flip it too, like if you see that there's bubbles coming up, it's already pretty much ready to flip. So you could lower the heat, because at that point you just need the other side to flip, to cook. Turn up the heat for our eggs a bit, let it, you know, heat up. Just give it a couple minutes. This is nice and quick. It's not that hard. This is a great meal you could have on your off day. I know typically when you're working and you're waking up early, you might not want to like have to cook this up. You probably want to maybe cook like a turkey, egg, and cheese sandwich or something that's a little more faster to prepare. Our eggs are almost pretty much heat up already. Just start moving it a bit. All right, now our eggs are pretty much ready to be scrambled. You don't have to scramble your eggs. I like mine scrambled. You could have them sunny side up. You could have them, you know, boiled. However you like your eggs. I like mine scrambled. And if you're curious to see how the pancake is doing on the bottom, just, you know, tilt it up a bit. And it's pretty much ready to be served. Bam, right there. Got you a nice big old pancake right there. Bam, look at that. For the gains, yes sir. High protein chocolate chip pancakes with a side of eggs. Let's give it a shot. Like I thought it would be, delicious. You can't miss out on these. Bam, high chocolate chip protein pancakes in 20 minutes or less. That easy, man. Don't overcomplicate this. You don't gotta overcomplicate it. It's that easy. It took me like 6 minutes. Maybe 8, not even 10 minutes to prepare the batter. And to cook it is like 5 minutes, 8 minutes at most, just to cook a pancake. It's not that hard, man. If you like this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Be easy and stay blessed. Peace.